Hello my lovelies and welcome back to another cozy gaming demo as a part of Steam Next Fest, and today we're playing from Wanderstop. The castle has just jumped up to play with us. Wanderstop looks absolutely adorable. Let me read to you what it says on the Steam page. From the creator of the Stanley Parable and the Beginner's Guide comes Wanderstop, a narrative-centric cozy game about change and tea. The art style of this looks absolutely adorable, and I've been really interested in playing it, so I'm glad that there's a demo available during Next Fest. And let's just get into it, I think. Oh, this is so pretty.
And I am a fighter.
Oh my goodness.
When you're in a fight with someone, only one thing matters. Control. Are you in control or not? Because if you're not, here's what happens.
I already love this.
You get hit hard. You feel scared. You submit.
Oh my
God. If you do the
god.
work, if you put in the hours, if you give yourself no excuses, then you take back control. That feeling right there. The moment when you realize that your pain does not have to be an impediment, that it can be what drives you. That's the reason why I became a fighter. It's why I pushed myself harder than anybody I have ever known. I trained like my life depended on it. I did the time. I put in the work. And so, to this day, I have not lost a fight in 3.5 years.
I'm literally so obsessed already.
For that long. God, it took everything. But I earned it. This is what I devoted my entire life to. Finally, I'm here.
Oh my god.
I made it. I can...
hello?
I lost? How?
No.
No. I must have gotten sloppy, complacent. I must have slacked on my training. I'm so stupid. But I can use this failure to push myself even harder.
Bestie, you need a
Train
break.
myself back up better than ever. Right. Maybe the loss was actually a lesson I needed. Once I've made it back to the top, I'll never allow it again.
Oh my god.
I'm a failure. I'm weak. I'm a failure. I'm a failure. A failure. I don't deserve it.
I didn't expect to cry.
No.
On a random
Snap out of it,
Monday.
Alta. Do not go to that place again. Take responsibility. This can be fixed. Only one person in the world is good enough to train me back up. Master Winters. She was an unrivaled fighter in her time. A god. She'll know what to do. Her home lies deep within a forest, at the edge of the world. I'll find her no matter what it takes.
Ooh, we're going on a little trippy.
I'll do whatever she demands of me. And when I leave this place, it will be on nobody's terms, but mine.
I hope she reminds you have some self-care. Maybe some tea. Maybe to chill a little bit. That was very intense. And I already love them. Huh, feels good. It's refreshing to have something to chase again. What kind of training will Master Winters put me through? I'm sure it'll be brutal. Good. I hope it's brutal. Just have to... wow, I'm tired. Can we rest? Do we keep moving? I think we should rest. Just rest for a moment. No, I can't stop now. What are you doing, Alta? See, this is why you lost those fights. You keep hesitating. I was lazy. I let myself get complacent. I have to ensure it never happens again. That's all that matters. I have to... Wait, what's going on? Why does my sword suddenly feel so heavy? What happened? I can't carry it. Stop this, Alta. Pick up your sword. Pick it up. What are you doing? No. This is impossible. I've carried this sword with me every single day for more than 7 years. It's part of my own body at this point. What's going on? What's wrong with me? Do I leave the sword here? Can I do that? Is that okay? I don't know if I have another choice. I'll never find Master Winters at the pace I'm going. Let's leave it here for now. Then as soon as I find her, we'll come back and get the sword and resume the training. I'll be right back. Okay, there we go. It feels good to move quickly. If I keep at this pace, I could hang on. I'm confused. What's going on? Just for a second, just a moment, and then back to it. Gathering my energy, I'll summon everything I have and push until I find Master Winters. Oof. Just gathering my energy, then right back to it. Oh, bestie, you needed to eat and sleepin'. This isn't good. Oh, that's so cute. A very good morning, miss. Good to see you're awake. I have to go. Oh, My goodness, you're not feeling well? I can't stay here. I need to leave. Oh, I see. How delightful. Oh my god, this is so pretty. Say, Borrow would very much like a cup of tea. Which is to say, this one's name is Borrow. A pleasure to be making your acquaintance. I love Borrow already. And are you having a name as well? Alta. Wonderful. Welcome to Wanderstop, Miss Alta. Wanderstop is the name of my tea shop, you see, right there in front of us. As long as I am making tea, would Miss Alta like some tea as well? No. Bestie, take some tea. An acceptable answer. Tea only for Borrow then. Wait. Did you carry me here from the forest? Indeed, it seems I am still having the upper body strength of my youth. Borrow was once fastidious about developing his triceps, if you can imagine. My sword. We have to go back and get my sword. Oh, not to worry, Borrow already retrieved the sword. It was lying not too far from where I found you. So you could pick the sword up? Did it feel really heavy? No, I don't believe so. Just the normal sword weight. Is the sword supposed to be heavy? It's heavy before I passed out? How interesting. No, it was simply the way the sword should be. May I be asking what brought you here to this forest? I'm looking for someone. I like Borrow. I see. For fun? Master Winters is a legendary warrior. She lives somewhere out here. I need her to train me. So, for fun. Wonderful. Now then, it is time for the tea Borrow promised to himself. Very exciting. Something has occurred to me. You said you are not wanting to drink tea? Perhaps you'd wish to help me make tea? The making of tea, it is good for the soul and body. Perhaps help you recover. Say nothing. Ah, was I off? Is Miss Alta not interested in even making tea? Well, please know that I only thought you would enjoy something fun while resting. After all, you've had a turbulent day today. Why not enjoy yourself a moment? You can run back into the woods, yes, it's true, or you can briefly relax here while keeping your hands occupied. What is there to lose by spending just a few easy minutes making tea? And then, of course, straight back to your exciting journeys in the forest. Nothing but a momentary diversion. What do you say? Do not feel like you have to answer right away. I will be over there inside the shop. If you wish to help me make tea, come speak with me and I would be glad to show you how. It's entirely up to you. Please take your time and be well. Oh, what a sweetheart. Goodbye, Borrow. For now, we should go help him make tea. Ooh, okay. Where's to move? Interesting. Hold shift to run. Use alt to toggle it on and off. Ooh, that's fun. Okay, I like that. Lots of places for planting. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can pet the puffin. I can hold the puffin. Oh my god. This game is gorgeous. The pink and the blues. Oh, spacebar does this, so it tells me where things are. I was trying to jump, but I suppose I can't. What are you? Don't know. Water. I suppose we'll go inside, because we can explore after. I don't know how to get inside. Oh, in here. Oh my god. Whoa. This is so cute. Okay. Hello. How do I speak with you? Oh. Hello, miss. You've decided to join me. Do this with you only until I'm well enough? Yeah. Very good. I am understanding completely. Now then, we must be showing you the steps to make tea. If we are going to do this properly, we must harvest our own ingredients. No cutting corners at Wanderstop. Please, when you come with me, I will show you to the maintenance room to gather our tools. Hold space to highlight the current location of other characters and key items in the clearing. Hello. Welcome to the maintenance room. Here you'll find all sorts of useful tools for running the tea shop. For instance, the tools that we must use to dry the tea leaves. That's fun. Do they go on that little train? Do you see the basket that is right there? Go ahead and pick it up. With the basket in hand, you can gather up tea leaves that have grown outside. Scoop them right up into the basket, no trimming required. Remember, you'll need an entirely full basket before the tea drying process can begin. Once your basket is full, return here and place the leaves into one of these bowls. The leaves will begin naturally drying themselves just like that. If you've used up all of the tea bushes that are in front of our shop, you can always find more out in the clearing. They regrow in plentiful numbers along the outside edge of the clearing, no need to worry about running about. All sounds good? Why don't you get some tea leaves drying then? Please come speak with me. Okay, basket, mine. Oh my god, there's a frog. Well, I don't need any of that, so let me get these. Stash. To open a pocket, press 1, 2, 3, 4. To retrieve an item, scroll through the inventory list using A, D. The center of the item is what will be selected. Once confirmed, press again to take out the item. Okay, collect. Oh my goodness, I took all of the tea. Hello. Tell me again what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Of course, first step is pick up the tea leaf basket. Next step to explore, find the tea leaves wherever they're growing. Scoop them up, toss the leaves into the drying bowls. Okay, cool. That's what I needed. The drying bowls. Excellent job. Please come see me to discuss the next steps. Bye. We set the leaves out to dry and will take several minutes before the process is complete. Once they are fully dried, they will clump together into a tea bowl, easy for storage and transportation. The tea bowl is really the most convenient of nature's miracles. But miss, we can put the tea bowl out of our minds for now. The next step is to do a bit of gardening. Perhaps you already saw the wall of tools behind you. Each of them can help us in some way. Right now, though, all we'd be needing is the watering can. It looks like a frog. Please, won't you take the watering can with you? Perhaps stash it in your pocket for easy use. Then, with your watering can stashed, come and meet me outside by the garden. Stash an item. Okay. You. Inventory. Alright. That's mine. They're all mine now, actually. I've taken them all. Where is it? Oh, here we are. Look at that little watering can. Hello. Before we begin, can Bora suggest that you stash your watering can? We will come back to the watering can in just a moment. Damn it. I was ahead of the game. Welcome to the garden. Here is where Boro likes to do the planting of plants. As you can see, we're already having a blue fern right there in the garden. But miss, we can grow this simple plant into a larger one, almost like magic. Please imagine a grid surrounding our blue fern. Okay. If you were to plant 2 additional simple plants on either side of it, forming a line, then the fern in the middle becomes a plant egg. It is the miracle of life. What? An egg? I'll give you a seed for more blue ferns so that you can try it for yourself. Of course, you can be making these plants anywhere in the clearing that you like, not just the garden. Or simply enjoys the feeling of making plants in the garden. So, why don't you go ahead and make a line of blue seeds and let me know when it's done. Where's the fern? Oh, here. Plant. Egg. That is an egg, I suppose. Finish making the plant egg? Fantastic. The next step is to water it. Remember the watering can you stashed earlier. Now is the time to be retrieving it. Take the watering can to any of the spigots connected to the water. We have several around. Fill the can with water and then pour it to your new egg. Once you've done this, please come speak with me again. I love Boro. Boro is a cutie. Boro, Boro, Boro. Water can. Hold, click to fill. Oh, and you can see the little watering can level in the bottom. Nice. I water egg. Whoa, okay. Alright, I did it. Aha, you have successfully watered the plant egg. Once you water it, it will grow into a hybrid plant. The plant you have made is what I call a small hybrid. Try using your watering can on it again, it will grow even more seeds. In this way, you can be using small hybrids to make as many new plants as you like. Once you've picked a fresh new seed from the small hybrid, please let me know. Did we already water it again? Yeah. Oh, look. We got the seeds. Hi. Okay, I got more seeds. Excellent. Let us move on to the next step. Is this going to be written down? Oh my goodness, I didn't mean to do that. I used the arrow keys. How many steps are there? Do not be alarmed, miss. We are down to the last several dozen steps of the process. Are you serious? No, this was a joke. Boro was joking. We aren't too terribly far off. Please, I would beg your patience. I know this is being a lot, but I am certain you will handle it admirably. Can you guess what we will be making after small hybrids? Guess. Large hybrids? That is correct. Just as small hybrids produce seeds, large hybrids will give us fruits. Remember how to use the line pattern to make a small hybrid? Well, to make a large hybrid, instead we use this triangular pattern. Do not have to reuse any of the plants we planted to make the small hybrid. This is an entirely new shape. How does that sound? Simply use some of the blue seeds you produced to make the new triangular pattern. Once you made the large hybrid, water it to receive fruit, just like you did to get the seeds. Go ahead and try it, and please tell me when you've picked a fresh fruit from the plant. Alright, I can do triangle. One there, plant, one there. Did I do that wrong? I did it wrong, but it's fine. We have 1,000,000 seeds, so I planted it wrong. Hello, miss. How's the fruit hunt going? Oh, wait. I forgot that. It's fine. Yeah. I forgot that I need to actually do it. Okay, I let you be watered. Let me stash and take the rest of the seeds. Okay, and try again. Don't clip. Ah! Is this gonna work, or will I need to get rid of one? I might have to get rid of one. Goodbye! Okay, why isn't this working? Did I do something wrong? Or did I need to find a new plant? Interesting. How is the fruit hunt? Remind me. A triangle. Oh, I think we need to make a new one. Alright, let me get the blue seeds. Okay, one plant here. A plant here. A plant here. And a plant here. Okay. Water? Oh my god. That's so pretty. What the hell? We got some fruits. Hello. I did it. I made fruit. Wonderful, miss. You've excelled at gardening. Truly, you have. The fruit you made is called a chip chip, and we will be using it in our tea momentarily. Amazing. I'll tell you though, if you wish, there are many more hybrids to discover. We have a variety of large hybrids and small hybrids that can be made using these patterns. Here, I will be giving you a field guide that shows you more. Within the pages of this field guide, you will see prompts for how to make other hybrids. You can also learn more about the fruits each large hybrid produces. Understanding the attributes of these fruits will be quite useful when making tea, yes? I suppose so. That's all for gardening. Do you feel accomplished? Yeah, I would say so. It's a begrudging sense of accomplishment, but I will accept it. However, we are now done with gardening. It is time to make the tea. Come, let's go inside and I will explain the tea mechanics to you. I am so ready. Oh, I have to open my field guide. Simple plants. Oh, the art style's so pretty. Simple flower. Hybrids. Oh, interesting. This is cool. I keep pressing escape to get out of things. I don't mean to. Where are you going? Borrow? Hi. Are we teaing? Here we are, back inside the shop. What a whirlwind adventure you and I have been on. Why is it so complicated? I thought tea was simple. Goodness no, tea making will crush the mind, it will. If this is all too much information, then perhaps we should take a small break, just to let our minds relax a bit. Oh, Borrow could tell a joke. I would like to hear the joke, yeah. Okay, here is a joke. A librarian and a farmer are eating dinner in a fancy restaurant. Suddenly one of them notices a sign that says no librarians and farmers allowed. They both become quite scared that they're going to be kicked out of the restaurant. When suddenly the farmer removes his mask and reveals he's actually an astronaut? Or maybe, actually, hang on. What if they're eating dinner in space and the sign says no astronauts? Okay, yes, that is much funnier. Are you improvising this joke? Yes. Why? Well, Borrow is attempting a more organic feeling for the joke. That way, the humor is feeling light and fresh, wouldn't you agree? Yeah. Yes, of course. Okay. Where were we? The librarian and the farmer are eating dinner in a restaurant in space and the sign says no astronauts allowed. This means there is no concern of them being kicked out of the restaurant until both of them remove their masks. And they're both astronauts. Oh no, this is the tragedy. Surely they're going to be kicked out of the space restaurant. But then, let's see. Then the sign removed its mask too. And it isn't a sign after all. It's the dessert menu. They both order dessert. One asks for custard and the other asks for a banana split. After dessert, they leave the restaurant and go to a movie theater. Is this joke going somewhere? Miss, this is all part of the process. Humor cannot be rushed. You're so right. Let's get somewhere eventually. Do not worry, with Captain Borrow in charge, this joke boat will be steered safely into the harbor of laughs. Okay. So after dinner, they go to a movie theater and they look at what movies are playing. Many movies are showing. There are some comedies, dramas, and a couple of horror films and... let's see. Oh, I've got it. Here's the punchline. So one of the astronauts says, how about this movie? It's called The Train That Ran Out of Fuel. Another one says, no thanks. I hear it really loses steam at the end. I am laughing. I don't want to be mean. Indeed, even though you're not actually laughing on the outside, I'm quite certain you're laughing internally. At any rate, that delightful diversion into comedy has left us both refreshed and relaxed. Shall we get back to tea making? I am quite excited because this next step is the most important of all. Behold, the tea machine. Oh my goodness. Incredible. Tea seems a bit more complicated in this universe. Tea machine is the most vital part of preparing the drinks. Is it user-friendly? Miss, I do not even know. But for your convenience, I will add a few pages to your field guide. These instructions should help explain how the tea machine is to be used, I hope. Climb the ladder until you reach the rope hanging from the ceiling. Pull the rope downward to pour a fresh batch of water. Heat the water. If there's water in the orb, pump the furnace to heat the water. Keep going until the water's boiling and steam rises. They'll also explain where to be using the tea ball and the chip fruit that we made earlier. How does that sound? Would you like to try using these instructions to make tea? Can you just show me the steps? I'm not sure if I want to be constantly checking a book. Of course, I am completely understanding. I will show you the steps to use the machine, but remember that they're all written down in your field guide as well. Climb up the ladder to the rope at the top. Okay. Ladder can be conveniently used to access all parts of the tea machine. Once you're up there, pull down on the rope and pour as much water as you'd like. Give it a shot and I will move to the next step when you're done. Alright, let's go up the ladder. I pull. What if we do a lot of water? Next step is to heat the water, so we climb down the ladder a bit to reach the bellows. Pump the bellows while keeping the heat at exactly the right temperature. Once the water is fully boiling, this step will be complete. Okay, I got like a rhythm, you know. Oh, have I made it too hot? Ah, now that is some steaming hot water. You're doing quite well so far, managing our complicated tea machine with ease. Tell me, are Borrow's instructions helpful, or would you rather be figuring out the rest of the machine on your own? I like the instructions. Of course, I'm more than happy to. Next, you'll rotate the ladder to the right until you reach the valve. Kick the valve and it will transfer our boiling water over to the infuser. Whoa, okay. Just like that, our water scurries over to the infuser. While the infuser is open, position yourself in front of it with an item in your hand. You can reach the infuser from the bridge or while on the ladder, whichever you prefer. Then you toss the item into the infuser, any item at all. This, of course, will be placing our tea ball and a chip into the mixture. Give it a shot. I don't think I have the tea ball. Do I? Let me go get it. Yeah, here we go. Oh, I put it on the floor. I hope he doesn't realize. I hope he didn't realize and didn't see. Okay, I'm back. Where's my ladder? Okay, which side was it? Here. How do I drop something in there? Ah. Okay, there's the tea. There's the fruit. Well done. The water will only be changing color once you've added your tea ball. Okay, one more valve to kick, and then we'll have to move to our final step. Alright. The finished tea is transferred into our final orb, the pyramid. Next step will be to get off the ladder and find an empty cup and place it in the grate below. Pull the rope you see here in order to pour tea into the cup. And that's it, you'll be having yourself one shiny new cup of chip tea. Congratulations. You can even pour multiple cups of tea from the same batch if you wish. Okay, where are the cups? Oh, these. I'll stash that, and I'll take that. Okay. Oh, there were empty mugs here as well. Where was that? Here. Okay. We have a cup. Oops. I'll place that there. And then I need to pull this down. Okay, that didn't feel very high. Oh, okay. That doesn't seem too bad. Can I give this to you? This is the tea that you have made? Yeah. Here it is. Splendid. Oh, delicious. It is everything that Burrow was hoping for. Why don't you join me at my favorite bench? I think it would be the perfect place to enjoy this tea. Fine. That is the spirit. Oh, I love that. Ah, delightful. A cup of tea, a nice view, and a new acquaintance. Tell me, do you find the scenery as enchanting as I do? Is it a feast for your eyes? It's fine. I will take it. I must say, to hear a note of positivity from you is a beautiful thing. Like a ray of sunshine. There are things I like. Oh, do tell, what bring you joy? Winning a tournament? Ah, so I suspected. I would not have guessed that you knit on the weekends. I've knitted, but I don't like it. For me personally, there are a few satisfactions in the world quite like running a tea shop. To make a warm drink and put it in the hands of a customer, yum, what a feeling. If ever you put your mission on hold, I'm always looking for help here at the shop. Wait, put my mission on hold? Why exactly would I do that? I simply mean that it is possible for you to decide to stop looking for this Master Winters, and if that were to happen, you would be welcome to stay here and... What are you talking about? You think I'm someone who would give up on this? It could happen. People are changing their course all the time. Perhaps you are not able to finding her, or you're simply tired. It is normal to... Wait, no, stop right there. You know me for 10 minutes and you're talking about how you think I'd quit? I have devoted every single day of my life to this, every single day for years and years. You have no idea the sacrifices I've made, the pain I've endured. You can't begin to imagine it. Do you understand that fighting is the one single thing I've spent my life on? I can't give it up. I'm sorry, miss, I was not meaning to touch on such a nerve. It is not a nerve, it's me. You're talking about me. If I don't find Master Winters, then I can never be the person I want to be ever again. But you think I should give it up? Live in mediocrity for the rest of my life. Alta, you are being mean. You're being a meanie right now. Just serve tea and try not to spend every single day thinking about how I had everything and let it slip away. Do you want me to fail? Would it feel good to see the big strong warrior have to fall and cry and beg for help? Miss, can I? What am I doing here? What am I even having this conversation? Why? Why can I not lift this sword on my own? It doesn't make sense. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here right now. I think that you're gonna have to rest and work on being nice to others, and then you'll be able to pick up that sword. Jeez Louise. You're in it for the wrong reasons. No, 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 I can't give up on finding Master Winters. Never. Not until she trains me back up into excellence, back to being undefeated. If I have to, I'll... You know what? Keep moving, if that's what you want. Can't move, I can't, I don't have the energy.
Why are you here in this forest? Because of those fights. I lost and there was no good reason. I lost! It was so stupid. I was undefeated for over 3 years. Remember how bad it felt, Alta? How you wanted to die? That's why you're here, in this forest.
That's not good motivation.
Hold on to that anger.
You just need a hug. Oh my god. This is the motivation I need. I need fear, the anger I needed to lose. I can use it to get better. Look at me, I'm back. How do you like this, huh, Borrow? Think I quit because it got hard? Maybe once I'm back to normal I can find him just so I can show him how strong. Well, I'm not gonna say it serves you right because it isn't nice to faint. However, there you are, coming around again. I must say, continuing to carrying you here from the forest is reinvigorating Borrow's triceps. How are you feeling? Any better? Miss? Something's wrong with me. What's going on? What is wrong with me? Miss, I'm not seeing anything wrong with you. Collapsed out there multiple times, lost 2 frights for no reason. I don't know, I'm starting something. Haha, yes, what a surprise that a person pushing themselves to the brink of exhaustion would collapse. It is a mystery, I am completely baffled. Borrow, you're hilarious. Push myself to the brink of exhaustion every day for years and this has never happened. Well, perhaps this is the result of pushing yourself to the brink of exhaustion for every day for years. The days add up, miss. I'm not okay with it. Not okay with the body having physical limits? Yes, we will fill out a complaint form right away. Miss Alta, you are tired. Can you not see how tired you are? It is palpable. You radiate exhaustion. I am not a scientist doctor. I did not do the 14 years of scientist doctor school, but it is obvious that you need some time to rest, to take your attention off this task of yours and just let the mind wander. That sounds unproductive. Extremely. Now you are understanding. Miss Alta being so productive is causing her great harm, it would seem. But if I can find Master Winters, any pain I put myself through now will be worth it. Miss, I cannot make you stay here. You are welcome to return to the forest. You can go out there and run to your heart's content. You can collapse again and again and again if that's what you want. And then one of these times you'll be collapsing for good. But here in the tea shop, you could spend some time relaxing. Will it fix you? No, but it may let you heal just a little bit. So here is what I'm suggesting. Stay here and help me run the tea shop just for now. The work is simple here, but it's enjoyable. It's not hard. We have no goals to meet, no schedule to keep. We work on our own time. Might be a good way to take your mind off things and just relax. This is, like, actually, I'm gonna tear up. Oh my goodness, this is so wholesome. Then when you feel fully at 100% strength again, away you go. Simple, restful, and no obligations. What do you say? Let me think about it. Of course, there is no pressure to come or go. You may do as you please. How about this? I'll be here in the shop tending to what is needed. If you would like to try out running the tea shop, just come speak with me. Take your time, there is no rush. Oh my god, I'm in love with this game, actually. I'm in love with this game. Okay, I suppose we'll go say hello again. I'll follow this path this time. It is so pretty. Can we go in the water? No. Okay, I would like to rest for a bit. Aha, so you're feeling up for helping me run the tea shop then? Yeah. Briefly. Literally, as soon as I can pick up my sword again, I'm out of here. Of course. The very split second you are well enough. Besides, I owe you for carrying me out of the forest. I suppose it's a good thing for my training. Literally have nothing else to do. I owe you. If I was in your debt for that, consider the debt repaid. Oh, that's not what I meant. Sounds like a very equitable business exchange. So, what's first? What's first is that we must be better acquainting you with the shop. Please come with me. I'm on my way. Ooh. Welcome back to the maintenance room. Miss Alta, the last time you were here, I pointed to the direction of the watering can. Did not tell you much about the other tools. They're quite useful, yes? Of course you probably know this scene as you've already taken the tools off the rack. You must be feeling eager to do shop management work, eh? Why, Borrow feels the exact same way. Broom is useful for sweeping any unsightly leaf piles that gather outside. If you have any trinkets hidden in the leaves, you are welcome to keep them. Similarly, if you notice any weeds growing outside, perhaps you use our clippers. Personally, Borrow finds it quite relaxing to do a bit of weeding. Am I weird for thinking this? Perhaps. Quite a lot of information, yes? I will add some notes to your field guide, that way it will be conveniently written down. I hope you'll be taking good care of our shop tools. Borrow is quite fond of them. Did you see the little trains moving on a rail? This is our dishwasher. When a cup is dirty, you place it here on one of the dishwashing train cars. Then the cup will be dropped over here in the maintenance room and thoroughly cleaned. Incredible. It is the traditional rail train and waterfall dishwashing system as in olden times. Is everything making sense so far? Yes. Very good. I'm glad to hear. While we are here in the maintenance room, let us get you some attire. If you run a shop, then you must look the part. How else will our customers come to know you for tea? Or come to you for tea? Will people just walk up to me and ask me for tea? With the right apron, they will. Here, let us see if this apron looks the part on you. That's so cute. Wow, with this apron, you look like someone full of excitement to run a tea shop. Try to look angrier. Other than looking extremely angry, you look extremely excited to be here. Okay, there is one more thing we must do before opening the shop. This way. Alrighty, I'm following. Is that a little leaf pile? What if I sweep and the leapin'? No trinket for me. No trinket for me. Sword. It is your lovely sword. Beautiful specimen? Specimen. The sword is still too heavy to lift, yes? Interesting. Yep, still heavy. Wonderful. Please, come with me. Where are we taking the sword? Hello? I wonder why it's too... I mean, because of exhaustion, I think. Where we're going. What is this? They're mine now. What's up here? This game is literally so gorgeous. Is it going to be put on the tree trunk? Hello. Really doesn't feel heavy to you? Not even a small amount. For now, let us leave the sword right here. Oh, it has its own place and everything. Borrow's so sweet. It is quite lovely here, don't you think? Borrow, you don't know how important that sword is to me. Can I be asking where the sword came from? Tell him. When I first began taking fighting seriously, I decided I would smith my own sword. It seemed like a good idea. I threw myself into it, learning everything there was to know about blacksmithing. Soon I realized I could easily spend my entire life just learning to make swords. It was so complex. If I wanted to become great, I had to pick only one thing and commit to it, and leave everything else behind. So I picked only one thing, being a fighter. After that, I commissioned a great blacksmith, someone equally devoted to their craft, to make a sword for me. I was obsessive, I demanded 1,000,000 alterations, we didn't stop until the sword was perfect. A sword that would let me pursue this one focus and leave everything else behind. I'm not a blacksmith, I'm not a tea maker, I am a fighter. That's all I intend to be. This sword is part of me, I feel sick not being able to hold it anymore. I'm gonna find a way to carry it again, I promise. Yes, I can see that you will. Borrow is most confident in you. Oh, I love this so much. Alright, I believe it's time for us to open the shop. Are you having any other questions before we start? How... Okay, you know what? We'll figure it out as we go. Perfect. You're already having the entrepreneurial spirit. Customers may very well arrive soon, in case you wish to prepare any tea ingredients for them. Oh, we need probably more tea. If you're needing a refresher on how to make plants, try going to our library upstairs. He has a library. There's a book in there on gardening written by Borrow's very good friend Sylvia. You may find it useful. I'm quite certain Sylvia has phrased it better than I could have. With that, let us begin exciting tea management adventure. It is beginning. Here we go. Are we doing it? Yes, we are doing it right now. It is happening as we speak. Okay, great. Good for us. Good for us indeed. Was that the demo? Oh my god, that was so good. Wanderstop launches on March 11th. Oh my, is this going to be like an immediate buy for me? I swear, that was so good. This is like everything I want in a game. A little cozy tea shop, making someone look after themselves with self-care. Oh my goodness. And it's gorgeous.
I'm not meant to be here. I'm a fighter. I'm meant to be in the arena, in combat. But instead, I'm out here in the middle of the woods, running a tea shop. So, what does running
is this
a
the
tea
trailer?
shop involve? Well, there's a lot of gardening. And I've had to get used to the pretty unique tea machine they've got here.
It's a pretty cool
tea
tea
machine.
machine.
Are all that hard. They just take patience. And I'm not really the patient type. But I'm surviving. Of course, I have to actually serve the tea to our customers. And once that's done, I'll usually check in with Boro, the guy who owns the shop, to see if my help is needed anywhere. And when all the chores
baby
are done,
muffins.
sometimes I'll just sit on a bench and do absolutely nothing. It's not fighting, but it's peaceful. And what's weird is that I actually feel good. I'm happy. I can stop running now. I can stop. I can stop. I can stop running. This is good for me. I need to enjoy this. I feel good. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy.
Oh, Miss Alta, are you okay? Oh, my heart is huge for Alta and Boro. Well, that is the end of the demo. What a wonderful demo it was as well. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. And if you want to check out this demo for yourself, I will leave a link in the description. I think it's only available during Next Fest, but this game is coming out very soon anyway. You can have that link, and I suppose I will see you next time. Bye!